between 19 and 1991, imports of Soviet oil went down. It was some huge number, 60, 70% of what it was the prior year. So you can imagine if your economy is now basically running on 30% of the imports that it had before for energy, it's going to cause some problem. Right, so that was the first whammy. And then the second whammy was that in the midst of this massive economic dislocation in terms of their transactions with their communist neighbors, or two major communist patrons, you had massive energy shortages, and then you had massive floods. Right, 1993, 94, 95, a period of very, very bad flooding in North Korea that was directly related to the energy shortage, because when the energy shortage hit, you had deforestation in North Korea. People were cutting down all the trees to use them for energy, to use them for fuel. And then you have annual rainfalls on the Korean Peninsula that happen in July. And so if you have no trees and you're deforesting the country, this led to massive flooding. So this then led to the famine in North Korea, 1995 to 1998. Approximately 2.2 million people died. 10% of the population died in North Korea because of the famine, which then led to help from the outside world. Right? The World Food Program started to issue an annual appeal for North Korea. They estimated somewhere between a 1 to 2 million metric ton shortfall of food in North Korea, and they asked the world to help. And the world did help. Japan, the United States, European countries, everybody started contributing to the UN World Food Program appeal to help feed the people of North Korea. And this is what led to the fifth bad decision in North Korea in terms of their economics. Because with all of this help that was coming in from the outside world, a country that was making rational economic decisions might have used that as an opportunity to try to implement some sort of structural reform in the country. Right? To basically use the support from the outside world essentially as a shelter, right, while they have an opportunity to make some changes in their own system. But this is not what they did. Right? Instead, what they did was that they simply did things the same way, and then they relied on this annual food appeal as income, essentially as revenue. Right? They basically created a fort, as Marcus Noland and as Nick Eberstadt has said, they basically created a foreign aid dependent economy without really